Invictus Games in chaos as angry IG veterans files lawsuit against Harry and Meghan to pay back funds. A group of veterans who have participated in the Invictus Games, a multisport event for wounded, injured, or sick armed services personnel and their associated veterans, have filed a lawsuit against Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The veterans allege that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have misused the charitable funds and resources of the Invictus Games for their own personal benefit. According to the lawsuit, the veterans, as former participants in the Games founded by Prince Harry in 2014, are demanding the repayment of millions of dollars that they claim were taken from the charity without justifiable reason. The veterans assert that the couple prioritized personal gains over serving their roles within the Invictus Games, while forgetting the organization's main purpose and the needs of its members. The lawsuit further accuses Harry and Meghan of channeling Invictus Games funds towards their own charitable foundation, known as the Archewell Foundation. Additionally, the veterans claimed that the couple used the resources and employees of the Invictus Games for self-promotion and media-related projects rather than concentrating on the primary aim of the organization, to support their allegations. The veterans have gathered financial statements, internal emails, and testimonies from witnesses involved in the proceedings. These documents and testimonies, the veterans argue, provide evidence of the couple's misuse of the Invictus Games resources and funds. One veteran, who spoke on condition of anonymity, stated, "We poured our hearts and souls into the Invictus Games, and it hurts to see that the very people who were supposed to champion the cause have instead exploited it for their own gain. The money that was entrusted to us to support our fellow veterans has been siphoned off, and we won't stand for it." Another veteran, who also requested anonymity, added, "The Invictus Games were meant to be a symbol of resilience and triumph over adversity, but the actions of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have tarnished that legacy. We're not just fighting for ourselves, but for the thousands of veterans who have found solace and strength in the Games over the years." While representatives for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have maintained the couple's dedication to the Invictus Games, the veterans have disagreed, stating that such statements are merely attempts to shift responsibility. "Their words ring hollow when we have the evidence to prove that they violated the trust of the very people they claim to serve," said a spokesperson for the veterans. The lawsuit has the potential to have broader implications for the charitable sector as a whole, should the veterans triumph. It may affect how such organizations operate and how their leaders are held accountable. The case raises important questions about transparency, accountability, and the responsible management of charitable funds. The veterans are determined to ensure that Harry and Meghan are held accountable for their actions and are seeking both monetary compensation and the restoration of the integrity and reputation of the Invictus Games. They argue that the couple's alleged misuse of the organization's resources and funds has not only betrayed the trust of the veterans but has also tarnished the overall mission and impact of the Invictus Games. What are your thoughts on this? Let me see them in the comments. Thanks and have a nice day.